Hello, everyone. The peace of Christ. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing great. And we are learning at this time. We are learning about a lot of things, about the Prophet Muhammad, about Islam, about Mujahideen, about Taliban, about ISIS, these beautiful people, and this beautiful religion called Islam. Sharia law is the best law in the world. Do you know that? Do you know that? Everyone, are you aware of that? That the Sharia law is the best law in the world mankind ever has produced? That is the law of amazing Muslims. The law of Allah. Let us listen. Let us listen and learn about Sharia law. Again, a reaction because I'm just... Now, let's listen. Let's listen to this guy and let's listen.
And if people really understand what it actually is. So let's take a look. I think it's going to be an interesting episode.
For many of us in America, Sharia is a household word, familiar from the media and political debates. But what is Sharia, and how much do ordinary Americans really know about it? We may think of it as Islamic law, but that doesn't tell us very much if we know...
Come on, Sharia law is not Islamic law. It's not Islamic law. You people think, American ignorant people, the Western people think that it is a Islamic law. No, it's not. Okay, let's continue.
Know little about the Islamic tradition. I'm not a Muslim myself, but I am a scholar of Islamic law, and I often find myself introducing Sharia to college students whose only knowledge of Islam might come from news reports about distant and confusing events. I tell them that for Muslims, Sharia means the way or path to God.
Oh yeah, Sharia means the way or path to God. It's not Islamic, you guys. You don't know what it means. It's not Islamic. I am a Sharia law. I am a professional, man. You just learn from me. Just learn. I am a professional. I introduce to college students about Sharia law. Sharia law is not Islamic law. It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with Islam. It is a way to God. Really? A way to God.
I also explain that it's broader than just law and refers to the very idea of God communicating with humans through revelation.
Right.
This is why for Muslims, the Sharia includes God's messages to previous prophets, from Noah to Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. This shouldn't be a surprise. Muslims see God's revelation to Muhammad as a continuation and completion of the message revealed to the earlier Jewish and Christian prophets. But while the Sharia is not just law, it is law. It contains rules of behavior. But Muslim legal scholars of the past describe the Sharia not so much as a codified rule book like our tax code, nor as merely a set of higher principles like the idea of natural law, but as the ongoing search for God's prescriptions for human action. Just like the Mosaic law, the Sharia is the discovery of the rules that will allow believers to obey God. Muslims understand that these rules of Sharia reflect broader purposes and values. Scholars and theologians have traditionally said that the entire Sharia is designed to protect human welfare, which they define through 6 core universal interests: life, religion, reason, wealth, family, and honor.
Yeah, these are the six places we point to which Sharia law is doing religion. But it is not Islamic religion. It is about God. It is not religious. Come on, man. You guys do not know. What's the difference between this guy and that guy? There is no difference. They are the same. He's looking for money.
For example,
and that one is hired by a Saudi agent.
The Sharia prohibits the consumption of alcohol. But scholars don't just say that this is because God has forbidden it, but also because it is God's will that humans protect and preserve their reason or intellect, which is necessary for making correct moral decisions. The Sharia also prohibits sexual relations outside of marriage. This is not just because of divine decree, but because it preserves family bonds. At the same time, the Sharia prohibits false accusations of sexual immorality. This protects human dignity and honor, which are necessary for living a good life. So the Sharia should first be understood by its goals and values before its rules. What then are those rules? And if they are not codified, how are they known? Muslim jurists discovered these rules through 4 primary sources: the Quran, the words and actions of the Prophet Muhammad, the universal agreement about a matter by the Muslim community or its scholars, and the careful use of analogy.
I think it is enough. He's babbling. He's saying a lot of things. He's hired a Saudi. Money. Wherever money cries, everybody speaks. Wherever money. So scholars, they teach us. He's not. You guys, do you know he's not a Muslim? He's not a Muslim. He's just a scholar. He's showing us the true reality, the true face of Sharia. It's not a religion. Doesn't have anything to do with religion, but it is a way to Allah. Way to Allah. oxymoron. There people live for their body. There are people, idiot people, who do not have head, who do not have mind. They just money. Yeah. Now let's see what Sharia means. Sharia law, Sharia. Now look, under Sharia, punishment. Observe young Afghan woman wrongly accused and death. Sharia, Taliban. Sharia, Indonesia, Islamic, and Sharia. Yes. Sharia law. Sharia. Afraid. Sharia law. Sharia. Yes. Kill like this. Indonesia, the best Islamic country. Sharia law. Sharia. Wherever Sharia is, there is peace. There is equality. There is dignity. There is everything. Because you guys do not know what Sharia means. Now, I gave you some pictures. Google it and learn about. Don't trust any scholar. Don't trust. Whether Western or any scholar. Fine, learn for yourself. These are the women and the men who cried and sacrificed. This is in the cage. Putting in the cage. Sharia, beautiful law. It is a way to Allah. They are trying to teach us, to show us the way of Allah. Where many speaks, everybody listens. Where many speaks, everybody listens. This idiot Americans have idiot people, a lot of idiot. And then the watchers with those who advertise, they are nothing but, that's the Sharia. The beauty of the Sharia, the beauty of your Sharia. And then he's saying, oh, that's good. You watch a clip from somebody and then you say reaction. Yeah, reaction. What idiot people are there in this world? Is Sharia the best law? Okay, go to Pakistan and then sit over there. They're gonna kick your butt and then show you, and then open your mouth there. Anyway, that's what I understood. Thank you for watching and listening, and we learned a lot about Sharia, about the beautiful law of Allah and the law of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the law of beautiful Muslims in the land, in Indonesia and Pakistan, Afghanistan, yes, ISIS, the law of ISIS. That's it for now. It is enough. And share, like, comment, and discuss. Please expose the liars. The liars say something about these hateful people who just try to teach us garbage. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.